Hello and welcome to another WabCast. It's me, Monkey, flying solo today. As I put up on the forum, some people have emailed asking about my Protoss build, what it's for, how I do it, theory behind it, and all the rest of that jazz. So here I am, taking on a medium AI because I'm so cool and hardcore. It's not my slickest build, I have to admit, after rewatching the replay, but I blame that on recovering from Patch's birthday. So, all I'm doing at the minute is I'm just going to drone up. That's me. Drawing up, probing up even. Alright. 9th probe for me is always the pylon. Bosh. Straight at the front there. I'm going to plant a wall off. Now normally I religiously scout on 9. But I've decided to let it go for a bit and just wait till about 11, 12 on the food count. So, droning up merrily ho. Now I say, my plan with this build literally is I like that gateway army mix I talk about a lot. Sentries, cutlery and stalkers. That's what I like. I find it's really good for early pressure, and there's my scout off on one now. So, looking just at the gems, I try and spend them as quick as I get them. That's what all the clever people do, so I'm attempting to be clever as well. Always remembering this chrono boost. Now I am doing something that people don't say you should do, which is queuing stuff. But I've been doing this build loads now, and it's just ingrained in my head now from when I first started doing it, is queuing stuff, so I just end up doing that. So there's the gas going down roughly on 12. My scout's in, seeing it's a Terran, got the barracks going down, some depots. Now, it is a medium AI. As I say, I wasn't feeling overly grand when I was doing this, so I thought, nah, just chill with the still. So, off I pop. Now, that probe obviously having a hissy fit and going for a wander, and there's me getting gas. Now that gas that early is literally for getting warp gates up and running, and for me sentry and stalker production in a minute. There goes me cyber core and my next pylon, because I do believe I'm about to probably queue up another probe, chrono, and get blocked. Yeah, classy move, Monkey. But up here, this will leave a 1 gap which I can then block with a Zealot. Now, not imperative because I'm facing Terran. Yeah, if you're going to block a ramp, it doesn't work against Terran, they shoot up it. Works okay against Protoss unless I've gone heavy Stalker. Works even better against those Zerglings from the Zerg. So, just slowly but surely building up the production buildings and constantly cranking out probes. Remembering the chrono boost. He says this says no chronoing is happening. There it is. Straight on to get that warp gate going on. So there's another scout for me going up, which is about to die a heroic death against 3 Marines. So at least I know that the Terran is just chilling, building some units up, isn't anywhere hopefully ready to attack me. So units wise at the minute I've got 1 lot training, but Terran's got 15 SCVs to my 19 probes, and I'm building more all the time. He's going for Marine Vorder by the looks of it. So always going to chrono boost that. The minute that that's ready, zapping there merrily ho. Okay, always trying to not be supply blocked. As I say, this is my slickest build. You'll notice I've got my hotkey set up as 1 and 2. Again, it's just the way I've been doing it since I started playing. A lot of people say it should be like 4 or 5. It makes it easier on the fingers. Well, I just haven't bothered yet to learn the finger techniques. I'm just going for it on 1 and 2. So again, still going for this gateway mix. I'm going to constantly chrono that out the minute that chrono is ready. So sentry's always my second unit. This is for force field, so it can block the ramp, no bother, and take a moment and assess whether or not we're going to survive. But really handy, you can just stall them for a while, and if he's been there for some time, you can just keep force fielding up and hopefully warping out more units to deal with the issues. So there you go, I've got, I think that's 3 lots, 1 sentry, 1 stalker. There's going to be a quick round of warpings now. We're at the 6-minute 20 mark, which I have to say is actually not bad for me getting supply blocked while doing this. Stop building probes at the minute. Let's say for these warpings, it's another Zealot, stalker and sentry, and I'm pretty much ready to rock and roll. Going for the robo. Let's say my build, 3-gate robo, and normally once I've got the 400 gems here, I'd come back and go straight for an expand behind me push. So they're just going to make their way up there, so we're going to follow them, because that's where all the interesting stuff's going to happen, if I remember the magic buttons. Hey, there we go. Bang on the health bars. So yeah, nice little mix of units. It's the way I like it. Okay, I'm going to use Guardian Shield, because that's really handy against Terrans. Making sure these lots are covered by it, so constantly following them up. So, oh, poor lot. And we're just going to focus down all those Raiders, which are the nasty units, because they're going to kill all my Stalkers and lots. Now I'm just literally going to pick off SCVs and into the base. Now this literally is a harassment. Okay, now as I say, I've been a bit rubbish. I haven't bothered expanding down here. I'm just going to micro this battle, and there it is. Good game from the computer. Literally, my first push is just to harass and see what damage I can do. And in this instance, against a medium AI, it was a win in under 8 game minutes. I think I've covered everything. Normally I would go for forges once this is built. Start pumping out immortals and observers, get a few forges down, start upgrading that army, get this saturated. Yeah, that was meant to be built when that push was going in, but it didn't happen. More gateways and away we go. So yeah, that's my build as it is. Any questions or comments, email me, stick them on the YouTube channel there, and remember, hit subscribe if you liked it, like if you liked it, ignore the dislike button. This has been Monkey, and happy hunting.